General Rangle kudadadek zake baha dogo. Ndo ni kazi mzee hapa ba Argentina what? How is this? Sky is crazy. Give me one. I won this match. This I don't like. Okay. I don't like this team in club with the club. Yesterday night, which one I play yesterday night? I play Inter Miami. It's Milan. Today I play AS Milan. AS Milano. No, it's not. It's not this. I think it's not this. Because I remember yesterday. I think this one, Team Fan. Bayern Munich, Bayern Leverkusen, all to Bayern Munich, Bayern Leverkusen.
لا أجد الكلمات المناسبة التي تعبر عن المشهد الحالي. أجواء رائعة جدا هنا، أجواء احتفالية بمباراة أولى. سؤال يبقى، من سيحتفل مع نهاية المباراة؟ من سيكون مستمتعا بفريقه في الملعب اليوم؟ أكيد كل جمهور يطمح أن تكون الأمور في صالح اليوم، لكن لا مجال لمعرفة ما سيحدث إلا من خلال متابعتنا لأحداث هذا اللقاء. يا سلام على
موسيالا
محاولة جيدة لكن لم تدخل المرمى.
موسيالا
لمسة بينية، هاري كين، محاولة تسديد أخرى،
اوه ماي جاد،
كان على وشك استغلال هذا الخطأ.
هاري كين.
يقطع الكرة ليونغوريتسكا، غورتيزكا، يفعلونها، يسجلون في المرمى الآن هدف. يا إلهي، كرة في المرمى، ضربة أولى رائعة في هذه المباراة. الآن تأتي الفرصة من أجل تحقيق الفوز، ويجب الحفاظ عليها حتى سماع صافرة النهاية. واضح التركيز، واضح العزيمة والضغط على الخصم من أجل تسجيل مثل هذه الأهداف. المدرب يعرف أنه مع الضغط يكون هنالك أخطاء، مع الأخطاء يكون هناك مساحات، مع المساحات هناك فرص، مع الفرص هناك أهداف. فرصة للتسديد، يا إلهي، الحارس يخطف الأضواء بتصدي حاسم جدا في هذه اللقطة. فرصة خطيرة جدا للتسديد،
هاري كين.
هذه خطيرة، هذه خطيرة، والكرة في المرمى تشعل الأجواء. روعة روعة روعة، حماس كبير في المدرجات، فرح كبير لدى المشجعين. أي بداية هذه، هدف آخر يأتي يعزز التقدم ويؤكد التفوق. عمل كبير في الضغط وقطع الكرات والمواصلة من أجل تسجيل هدف. بايرن ميونخ افتك الكرة بدون أخطاء، من هنا بدأت الخطورة، نجحوا في استغلال فرصة والهجوم المرتد السريع ثم ترجموه إلى هدف ويسدد. الله الله التسديدة، الله على الروعة، كرة جميلة يا جماعة، جميلة في حلق المرمى. هذه لحظة سحرية من دون شك، هدف خيالي يسجل في هذه المباراة. البداية الغير عادية، الهدف الثاني يأتي، من يوقفهم الآن؟ يا سلام على قطع الكرة والإنهاء المثالي، هذه الروح والإصرار والعمل الجاد. الأمور تبدو سهلة في الملعب، لكنها تتطلب أيضا مجهود كبير من اللاعبين ولياقة بدنية عالية من أجل تطبيق هذا الفكر واستغلال الأخطاء والهجوم المرتد في تسجيل أهداف. سيطرة تامة على مجريات اللقاء الآن، يا لها من مراوغة، فرصة الآن بعيدة جدا عن المرمى. بايرن ميونخ قادرين على خلق المشاكل من خلال مرتدات سريعة كهذه، وأكيد أنه أمر مبهر جدا أن ترى فريق يتحول من الدفاع للهجوم. هذه فرصة جول، الكرة بعيدة جدا وخارج المرمى، كان في مكان خطير جدا أمام المرمى، الكل ينتظر الهدف من هذه المسافة لكنه ضيعها بطريقة غريبة جدا. عرضية ملعوبة إلى القائم البعيد بقراءة ممتازة، يقطع الكرة مايكل أوليز، لمسة دخل، يا سلام على الرشاقة، يا سلام، أداء كبير جدا في مباراة اليوم، ينجحون في إضافة هدف آخر. ايش من كرة، من تألق، من أداء كبير، من ثنائية في ظرف دقيقتين. توزيعة رائعة داخل منطقة الجزاء، تقريبا سهلت المهمة عليه. تحرك الهجومي رائع هنا، والضربة جاءت رائعة لتنهي كل شيء بشكل جميل. بايرن ميونخ يسيطر سيطرة مطلقة، يلعب كرة بينية، كرة عرضية، والارتقاء الآن بإمكانه إبعاد الكرة. بايرن ميونخ يحصل على الكرة مرة أخرى، ألكسندر بافلوفيتش، هل تمر الكرة الآن؟ ممكن يسجل، الله على الكرة في المرمى، روعة واحتفال جميل ومشاعر طاغية، يا لجنون كرة القدم. يعيشون أوقات رائعة الآن، هدفين متتاليين في فترة وجيزة جدا. فرق شاسع في المستوى على أرضية الميدان. ما يحدث هنا خروج بصراحة عن المألوف. سيطرة مطلقة على الملعب وتحكم تام في مجريات اللعب، والنتيجة هي اللي تتحدث. بايرن ميونخ يبدو وكأنه في حصة تدريبية. يسدد في اتجاه المرمى من مسافة.
يمكن نجاح لكن ما يتم.
عدلي عدت الكرة، تدخل بدني من أجل استعادة الكرة من جديد. موسيالا، شوف اللياقة يا إلهي، جول.
شوف لياقة يا إلهي، جول.
البداية الغير عادية، الهدف الثاني يأتي، من يوقفهم الآن؟ سحق تام للخصم بلا رحمة، مستمرون في تسجيل أهداف، هدف بعد آخر، قوة كبيرة، فرق كبير بين الفريقين. مرة أخرى يسجل، يؤكد لك على الثنائية. يبعدها هراديكي. بايرن ميونخ يحصل على الركنية الأولى في المباراة. قراءة ممتازة وقطع للكرة. يصوب كرة. الركنية ضاعت والآن نشوف فرصة مضادة. هذه هي كرة التدخل رائعة هنا. موسيالا يقطع الكرة بشكل رائع. شوط أول يقترب منه، يجرب حبة بالتسديد.
يجرب الحوض. what is this؟ يجرب.
تمريرة جميلة. أي دفاع هذا، أي قوة، أي صلابة، أي جدار هذا. بدون تفكير شتت الكرة بعيدا. كومان، لمسة على اليسار، عرضية من ألفونسو ديفيز، ومرة ثانية تسديد الكرة بقوة. عمل كبير جدا، ولكن في الأخير لم ينجح في استغلال الكرة.
عمل كبير جدا.
تدخل استعادة الكرة، والفرصة خطيرة. يا سلام على كرة في الشباك، يا سلام على حضور رائع جدا. أي بداية هذه، هدف آخر يأتي يعزز التقدم ويؤكد التفوق. استسلام تام في أرضية الملعب. يرفعون المنديل الأبيض في مباراة للنسيان بالتأكيد. اللي نشوف الليلة مباراة تلعب من طرف واحد. أعتقد أن الآن الكل يفكر في متى ستنطلق صافرة النهاية. يا إلهي، هاتريك جميل. هذا الهاتريك اللي يؤكد لك قيمته، نجوميته، هذا الموهوب. الله على قفزة بكل مهارة، حطها في المرمى، حطها ولا أروع. لعبة حريف يا ولد. ايش من كرة، من تألق، من أداء كبير، من ثنائية في ظرف دقيقتين. هذه ليست مباراة، لأنه بصراحة المباراة معناها يكون في تنافس من أي نوع. اليوم كانت سيطرة من طرف واحد، مباراة في اتجاه واحد. بايرن ميونخ والركنية الثانية في المباراة، وعرضية رأسية جاهزة. يا سلام على هذا الإنهاء، يا سلام على هذه الفرحة. الكورة يا جماعة شغفها وجنونها. أي بداية هذه، هدف آخر يأتي يعزز التقدم ويؤكد التفوق. تنطلق صافرة النهاية ونهاية الشوط الأول. يا له من شوط. الكرة كانت في اتجاه واحد، فريق عرف كيف يتحكم في المباراة، وفريق آخر بدأ مستسلما تماما في هذا اليوم. أعتقد أنهم يقدمون أداء مثالي في هذا اليوم بدون أي أخطاء، وأظهروا بالفعل قوة هجومية ودفاعية وتوازن كبير في الملعب. بايرن ميونخ في شوط واحد فقط يتمكن من تسجيل العديد من الأهداف وحسم الأمور تقريبا. والكرة تعود للدوران هنا مع انطلاقة الشوط الثاني. تدخل رائع قبل الوصول إلى المرمى. هذه هي المحاولة الأولى في الشوط الثاني عبر القلب بتمريرة طولية. واضح أن المدرب بدأ ينوع اللعب الآن. قتلت الهجمة قبل أن تبدأ. غوريتسكا، مايكل أوليز، كينغزلي كومان، عرضية من كينغزلي كومان.
Oh yeah.
ايقاف الهجمة في الوقت المناسب قبل ان تكون الامور اكثر صعوبة. يلعبها كين. يجرب التسديد مرة اخرى. ابعاد ناجح للكرة. اندريتش يستعيد الكرة بعد ضغط قوي. مايكل أوليس في كل مكان يجد الرقابة والضغط. فرصة سانحة للتسديد، لا يمكن. كينغزلي كومان. حارس يقدم مباراة كبيرة، ينجح في إبعاد الكرات الخطيرة في مباراة اليوم. سرعة كبيرة وتهديد خطير من خلال الهجمة المرتدة.
من حلال الحل.
ركنية هي الثالثة اليوم.
داك
مايكل أوليس يلعبها قصيرة. شوف راح لوين. بايرن ميونخ مع رابع ركنية في المباراة. كرة جول. الكرة اللي كانت في منتهى القوة. مثل هذه المواقف تبين لك مغامرة من أجل استعادة الكرة. عنده مساحة كبيرة أمامه. يا سلام على الفرصة والكرة في المرمى. يا إلهي، روعة روعة روعة.
كيميتشي.
من يوقف ماكينة التسجيل؟ هل يرحمون الخصم بعد هذه الأهداف أم هناك المزيد؟ استسلام تام في أرضية الملعب. يرفعون المنديل الأبيض في مباراة للنسيان بالتأكيد. اللي نشوفها الليلة مباراة تلعب من طرف واحد. أعتقد أن كينغزلي كومان ينقذها ببراعة كبيرة. اختار أن يتجاوز المدافعين. توغل خطير جدا بمهارة عالية. ركنية خامسة في الماتش. باير ليفركوزن يتطلع لاستغلال الهجمة المرتدة. تحول سريع في الملعب. يستعيدها غوريتسكا. كيم مين جاي. تسديدة. الكرة عالية جدا، لم يلعبها بشكل مطلوب. واضح قوة الفريق وقيمته وخطورته في المرتدات. يفقد الكرة هنا. فرصة، يا لها من فرصة. ينقذها حارس المرمى. غريبة جدا إضاعة الكرة من هذه المسافة أمام المرمى. أداء مخيب جدا في ترجمة الفرص. لعبة خطيرة. إبعاد رائع من الحارس. كان أمام المرمى مباشرة. بصراحة كان عليه هو أن يسجل. ضربة ركنية سابعة. عرضية غير متقنة. لم ينجح في استغلال الضربة الركنية. موسيالا وصلت إليه، يلا جول. مستحيل هذه الكرة، مستحيل هذه الفرحة. هذا هو الهدف ولا بلاش يا جماعة؟ ما هو الفارق حاليا؟ هل تحسبون النتيجة؟ شخصيا لم أعد قادر على العد. أهداف كبيرة هذا اليوم. هذه ليست مباراة، لأنه بصراحة المباراة معناها يكون في تنافس من أي نوع. اليوم كانت سيطرة من طرف واحد، مباراة في اتجاه واحد. تمكن من المرور، الآن خطيرة. القائم مرة أخرى يحرم اللاعب من التسجيل. خطيرة الكرة، يا إلهي. الكرة تعانق الشباك وتشعل الأجواء وتبدأ الاحتفالات في المدرجات. الآن هذه ليست منافسة، هذه ليست كرة قدم صراحة، هذه حصة تدريبية يا صاحبي. سحق تام للخصم بلا رحمة، مستمرون في تسجيل. فرصة كبيرة الآن، في ازدحام تخرج الكرة والحكم يحتسب ضربة مرمى. أندريتش، كومان، الإمكانية الآن والكرة تعانق الشباك. الله على هذا الجنون، على هذا الجمال. الأمور الآن تخرج عن السيطرة، مباراة من جانب واحد تقريبا، سيطرة مطلقة على الملعب. فرق شاسع في المستوى على أرضية الميدان. ما يحدث هنا خروج بصراحة عن المألوف. سيطرة مطلقة على الملعب وتحكم تام في مجريات اللعب، والنتيجة هي اللي تتحدث. يا إلهي، سوبر هاتريك، رباعية في مباراة اليوم. يحاول أن يلعب كرة بينية والفرصة، يا سلام على كرة في المرمى. هدف يشعل الأجواء، حماس. ما يحدث الآن هو عبارة عن سحق للمنافس. الخصم لا شيء في هذه الدقائق. استسلام تام في أرضية الملعب. يرفعون المنديل الأبيض في مباراة للنسيان بالتأكيد. اللي نشوف الليلة مباراة تلعب من طرف واحد. أعتقد أن الآن الكل يفكر في متى ستنطلق صافرة النهاية. يا عيني على كورة في المرمى، يا عيني على جمال الهدف وروعته. أي إبداع هذا. يوم كبير جدا لهذا الفريق، يوم قاسي جدا على الخصم. عقاب بعده آخر، هدف بعده آخر، نتيجة صعبة جدا هذا اليوم. سحق تام للخصم بلا رحمة، مستمرون في تسجيل أهداف، هدف بعد آخر. قوة كبيرة، فرق كبير بين الفريقين. يا إلهي، كم خطيرة جدا.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
تسديدة بعيدة عن المرمى، انخطفت الكرة. خطيرة هنا، يا سلام على الفينيشينج. أجمل إنهاء، وضع الكرة بروعة في الشباك. ما هو الفارق حاليا؟ هل تحسبون النتيجة؟ شخصيا لم أعد قادر على العد. أهداف كبيرة هذا اليوم. هذه ليست مباراة، لأنه بصراحة المباراة معناها يكون في تنافس من أي نوع. اليوم كانت سيطرة من طرف واحد، مباراة في اتجاه واحد. جوناثان تا، بينية جميلة، يمكن يسجل. الله على ضربة في المرمى. مستحيل هذا السيناريو، مستحيل هذه الإثارة. الآن هذه ليست منافسة، هذه ليست كرة قدم صراحة، هذه حصة تدريبية يا صاحبي. لا نلومهم صراحة على تسجيل أهداف وعلى توسيع الفارق بهذا الشكل الكبير جدا. فرق كبير بصراحة في المستوى بين الفريقين، ونتيجة واضحة للجميع. الهاتريك لم يكن كافيا، فقرر أن يكون هذه فرصة، والهدف يأتي. هذه هذه هي الإثارة، هذه هي المتعة، هذه كرة القدم وروعتها. الأمور لا تخرج عن السيطرة، مباراة من جانب واحد تقريبا، سيطرة مطلقة على الملعب، سحق تام للخصم بلا رحمة، مستمرون في تسجيل أهداف، هدف بعد آخر، قوة كبيرة، فرق كبير بين الفريقين. يضرب الثلاثية، يضرب الهاتريك في مباراة اليوم. أداء رائع، استمرارية في الأداء. موسيالا، تسديدة قوية بالتأكيد.
موسيالا.
وهكذا انتهت المباراة مع انطلاق صافرة الحكم. بايرن ميونخ بإمكانه الاحتفال الآن بعد أن نجح في الاختبار وخرج منتصرا من هذه المباراة. كان واضح أن عند الفريق خطة صلبة في الملعب، وكان واضح أيضا التركيز على تحقيق الانتصار. اللاعبون أظهروا نضج كبير جدا في التعامل مع معطيات هذه.
So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. Well, you can feel the blue touch paper has been well and truly lit here. Everyone expects in one of the greatest amphitheatres in this part of the world, the Estadio Mas Monumental. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gross. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Messi. Kimmich spots it and intercepts. Mittelstadt. Wirtz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just eases him off the ball. De Paul. And Molina. Always onto this. He's picked his way through.
Coward.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well played and well cleared.
It is a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Germany are looking to go forward now. Now it's Gross. He is through here. And the shot! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. De Paul. Fernandez. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Tar, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Musiala engages and forces him off the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a loose ball. And again!
Argentina have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Messi. And he's there to get it away.
Messi.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? De Paul. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Rudiger. And Pavlovic. Kimmich. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's there and gets it away. Pavlovic. Gross wins the duel this time. Pavlovic. Big header!
Not
offside that time.
Pedo. I want to just play this small. No way. That tunaenda kazi, tunafanya kazi sasa. Sasa hizi kazi, your cars.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
How is this foul? Ah.
Rudiger. And it's Rudiger. Gross. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Argentina have their second corner now. And now... And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Taliafico is offering a wry smile there.
Yeah.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Can he get away here? Messi. Can he finish? Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Off target. Shot off target.
Mittelstadt. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And Mittelstadt. And he was quick to react. And here comes the corner. Argentina get their 4th corner. Musiala can get it clear. Germany have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Gross does well to get it back. Gross did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gross has created 1 goal already. Mittelstadt. Musiala. Now it's Havertz. Nicely spread. Kimmich is charging up on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away!
Come on!
And there's the
Come
goal
on,
they've been
guys.
looking for. Broad smiles all round.
God,
It is indeed a
come
fine
on.
header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
German 2, Argentina 0. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Germany are
Okay.
doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fernandez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he gets rid in a hurry. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
A real chance if he can
What
get
is
through.
this? This
And
photo?
the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
It's offside. Come on. If you not to miss offside, I take that goal. But maybe half inch or 1 inch. Why you give offside? It's crazy, Griff. This referee, you are crazy. Why you give offside?
Oh, that pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Look at the space here. Decent hit. And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a delicious finish.
It's
That
come
is
back,
immaculate.
Argentina.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Lautaro Martinez assisted for Messi. Woo! Well, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's 10. Oh.
Argentina get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Fernandez. He's
Messi! Whoa!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really
Messi.
anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh my God, that's just fantastic, man. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, bro. Messi. Lautaro Martinez is first to call Argentina.
They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Molina receives it in and he's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
What the hell?
He's shifting through the gears here. Havertz was
Messi's
ultimately
short.
thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Oh, this is a great position. Great chance! Nubel clears. Mittelstadt. Tar. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's managed to get free. Fernandez. No, he is not giving anything away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Otamendi. To McAllister. And it's Messi. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi!
Whoa!
And yes, it's there!
Whoa!
Argentina are level.
It's Messi.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here
Messi.
because that's a goalkeeper's
Messi.
nightmare. It's
Messi.
clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked
Argentina
up
is
the flight
back.
of that, it was too late.
Please don't do like this. Argentina is back. Argentina is back. Argentina is back now.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Paul carries the ball down the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's McAllister. Tries a shot!
Ooh.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. As long as the space left behind is
Ooh.
Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Can he latch on to this? Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Romero Otamendi. To McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. De Paul. That's good running with the ball. Molina. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, shooting chance!
What?
Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Argentina's comeback.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Argentina's comeback. Speed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's real.
Martinez. Can he finish?
Ooh,
Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Musiala pinches it off him. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Alvarez. And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's offline.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Yeah, it's sure.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger. And he thumps it clear. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gross producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Kato outside, though.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Otamendi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Musiala. Now Gnabry. He has found the way through. Gets his pass away.
Look, movement creates...
Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tar. Now he's off and running. And that is out of play. Musiala. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Alvarez puts his foot on the gas. McAllister. De Paul. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's away! Romero gets a foot in here. Havertz had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi.
And not just close,
Easy.
agonizingly close.
It is close, close, close. How is close, close?
Mittelstadt.
Ah.
Wirtz is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. Romero. Fernandez. Romero. De Paul. He's got away. Messi has a look inside the box. Wirtz. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gross. Mittelstadt.
That's good play from him.
Up he goes! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, what a half, what a game we have here. The second half can't come soon enough. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Tar. Pavlovic. That's Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Referee's given a throw. Otamendi. Messi is herring after that one. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mittelstadt. And he can clear it away. Fernandez. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gnabry. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
If happy, if they
Corner count is rising. That's 6. Tagliafico. Wirtz to Havertz, and he's been shifted off it. Gnabry. Germany have reclaimed it. De Paul. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mittelstadt. Messi. Molina. And it's Messi. And he's taking no chances there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's Alvarez. And here's Alvarez. De Paul! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Wirtz. Molina was in no mood for any of that. Very nicely done. Molina. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
How offside, guys? Oh my God.
Fernandez. McAllister. He's going for goal!
Oh.
He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Mittelstadt. Tar. And it's Gnabry. Musiala.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's found a way past. And the shot!
Oh my
taken
God.
with style.
Oh my
What
God.
remarkable powers
Oh
of
my
recovery.
God. Oh my
I could
God.
watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Gentlemen,
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Wirtz providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Argentina really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
There's the shot!
Messi!
Goal, Argentina! And they get themselves in front!
One mistake.
And he stuck
Goal.
it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his
One
head, Peter.
mistake
He
goal.
didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again.
One mistake, a goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Wirtz, Mittelstadt. He's in plenty of space here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Keeper's dealt with that. Good read, needed to be.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's to Paul. There's the hit! He's got a goal!
Oh.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Fernandez. Shapes to shoot! Mittelstadt. That's fierce. Mittelstadt. Sends it crossfield. And it's Gnabry.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Gross goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. And back it goes. So what can they make of this? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Molina. Fernandez. And it's Otamendi. Tar with the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fernandez. Havertz. That's fierce. Looking for the run. He's found a way. And Messi! Yes! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Argentina grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Pavlovic. Kimmich. Gnabry is in a really good position out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wirtz. Musiala. It's a throw-in. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Tagliafico. Now Romero. Played out towards the right wing. Has a shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Gross. Kimmich. Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. And he's on his way! Martinez. Martinez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Martinez.
The keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Havertz. Fernandez. Molina. And it's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tar gets good distance on it. Wirtz goes on a charge down the left. Gross. Wirtz. Havertz. Fernandez. Otamendi.
Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
De Paul. Ball is over the line. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Otamendi. De Paul. Messi receives it in a wide position. That's tidy. Martinez!
Yeah.
It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Wirtz. Martinez under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Havertz might just make this. He can run onto that. Musiala. And here's Havertz. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Alvarez. And it's Messi. And Messi! And that has flown over.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Germany making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Horsens. Andrich. Can he get onto this?
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for...
And the finish! McAllister. McAllister going full steam ahead down the left flank. And Molina. And it's Messi. Tar makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Andrick. Havertz. McAllister cuts it out. The final 5 minutes. He has found the way through. Kimmich. Martinez catches it safely. Molina. Messi. Fernandez. Alvarez. McAllister. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Pavlovic. It's Brandt. It's Kimmich. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Otamendi. Romero. For De Paul. That has not gone well. Andrick. Now it's Gosens. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this? McAllister. Gosens. For Andrick. Musiala. Over to the left. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, well played. Brandt. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now the finish! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's in. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Pavlovic. For Musiala.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's had a shot! No, that's just wide. Shifted upfield. Musiala. Oh, good-looking ball. Has a go! Andrick! He scored!
كيف غادي يساعد؟ كيف يساهم؟
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They're still trying to make a game of this. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.